How many boxes will be in Undisputed Early Access? In recent days we've been getting back-to-back announcements about which boxes will be in Undisputed Day 1 Early Access. This has been very exciting as Steel City Interactive are now mentioning Undisputed Early Access a lot, and they're indicating to us what that will look like from day 1. Welcome to gaming and welcome to another Undisputed boxing video. In a tweet reply to one of their latest announcements, Steel City Interactive gave us an idea of how many boxes will be available for Undisputed Day 1 Early Access. That figure is greater than 25, as one user asked them if the game will be released once 25 boxes were announced. The @PlayUndisputed account replied, "There'll be more than 25 fighters available at the beginning of Early Access." So now the question is just how many boxes will be in Undisputed Early Access. If we're definitely getting more than 25 and we've currently had around 20 boxes already announced, then I'm thinking we could be looking at upwards of 40 boxes being available for Early Access. Please bear in mind that I have no inside information and I'm just eagerly awaiting more news like the rest of you. But when you factor in a few of the boxes we've seen in promotional footage for the game, as far back to when it was still called eSports Boxing Club, back in the early days of the game being developed, then there's a fair few to add in yet. Now of course the studio has announced something crazy like 200 fighters already for the game, and we won't be getting anywhere near that value for Early Access. But you'd imagine when they do release Early Access, they'll want a fair amount of hype, and thus adding in a few fan favourites will go a long way. That's not to say we haven't already had many favourite boxes announced already, but I'm sure we'll see a good few more. Will Tyson Fury be added as a day 1 boxer? He's featured quite significantly, certainly earlier on in the development and the promotion of the game. Will any of the legendary boxers, we know we've got Sugar Ray Robinson from the start, but will any of the other legendary boxers be in there for us to play on day 1? I think there's going to be a lot more female boxers announced yet as well. I think currently we've had 3 announced for Early Access. And as I said in my previous video, they do need to expand the female roster so that we can fight in the proper weight divisions. I do think there might be a balanced mode where different weight classes can fight each other for the female boxers from day 1. But I think we will see a lot more female boxers announced for day 1 Early Access. So I'm putting it to you guys, how many boxers will be in Undisputed Early Access Day 1? Let me know in the comments below and I'll see you in the next video.